Is there a cure? Is there a cure for cancer? Is there a cure for heart disease? Is there a cure for the diseases that plague this world? The truth is yes, and let me share with you a strategy. It's a powerful strategy, and when you apply it at the right time, will almost always guarantee a positive prognosis for whatever health condition you may face. Hello, my name's Nathan Kirby. I have no medical degree. In fact, the only formal education I have is high school. So I'm not asking you to believe anything I'm about to share with you. Just listen to the message, and if it makes sense, please share it. In 2017, at the age of 57, I had just completed my annual physical. And as the doctor was about to leave the room, he turned to me and said, "Nathan, you are in remarkable health. I'll see you in a year." As I was leaving, my mom called from North Carolina. She wanted to know what I was doing. I hadn't talked to her in a while. And I just simply said, I just finished my annual physical. She asked me what kind of tests I had done and what the results were. And as I started to share with her a list of the exams they had performed on me, she stopped me when I said prostate exam and simply said, "Son, you need to keep that checked." I said, "Mom, why?" She said, "Because your dad and granddad have died of prostate cancer." Now, I know it's hard to believe, but I grew up on a farm, and farmers don't share a whole lot about medical history. I went back and told the doctor, which led to a series of events that changed my life forever. 6 days later, I got the call. "Nathan, you have prostate cancer. And Nathan, to make matters worse, your tumor has already metastasized." Guys, my first thought was, damn, this is not going to be good. I have kids. They're 13 and 14 and 15. I have a 35-year-old son. I have grandkids. I have 2 brothers. And I remember saying to the doctor, if God allows me to live through this, I'm going to make sure that my family will never be blindsided by those words, "You got cancer." And within a couple of days, I took a deep dive into learning all I could about the prevention, the treatment, and what was going on with cancer. And I learned that in the United States alone, we're spending over $200 billion a year. And with some amazing progress towards finding a cure. But I also discovered something that seemed to be hiding. It seemed to be hiding in plain sight. And it's something I now call a strategy. But this strategy was getting lost between 2 messages. The first message was the prevention of a disease, and the second message was the treatment of that disease. I realized this simple strategy, when applied at the right time, could save so many lives. The simple strategy was this: early detection. The earlier any health condition can be detected, the faster it can be treated, and that alone assures a better prognosis. Since surviving my diagnosis in 2017, I've been on a mission to encourage everyone to consider the power of early detection. And there's really just 3 simple actions you have to follow to save your life. Number 1, if at all possible, please research your family's history and don't be in denial of what you might discover. And if you discover something, share it with the doctor. Number 2, please schedule and attend your annual health screenings. Just don't schedule them, attend them. Number 3, if you suspect anything, do not procrastinate and get it checked. So why did I start this GoFundMe campaign? Well, it was obvious to me over the last 5 years people were willing to help, but I didn't have an organized platform. But last year in November, I was in New York City sharing my story, and I was seeing all those people in the city. I began to visualize that the message of early detection could save and potentially save so many lives. But how was I going to be able to reach all those people? Well, you never know where inspiration is going to come from. As I was traveling back to the airport, looking out the window, I started a conversation with the Uber driver. As I shared my story, he in turn shared his story of his father dying of cancer. A cancer that could have been prevented. You see, 2 years earlier, he saw a mole growing, but he wouldn't pay attention to it, wouldn't go to the doctor, and it ended up being melanoma, which ended up taking his life. As I shared the vision of what I wanted to do with the message of early detection, he said, Why don't you recruit the Uber drivers and the Lyft drivers to help you do this? I said, how many trips you guys complete a day? He said, well, in New York City, I think it's a little over 300,000. 300,000 every day. I quickly Googled him, what he was saying. Wow, he was right. But globally, it was over 20 million trips taken daily. That's when the light bulb came on. I needed the support of an industry that was mobile and interfaces with a lot of people. And they do it every day. Who better than the transportation industry? I now knew that this was possible. I could see it clearly. But here's where I'm going to ask for some help. I need your help. So today I'm asking you for help. If this message of early detection and how it saves life resonates with you, I just need a little bit of your time and I need a little bit of your money. Take a few minutes to visit our social media pages, like, follow, post, share, whatever it is you guys do on media sites. As far as your financial resources, it will help us support our grassroots marketing efforts. We're going to be purchasing and distributing magnets for cars and bumper stickers and back doors of trucks and delivery vans. And if you have a business card, please print our logo on the empty backside space of your business card. As far as the GoFundMe, if anybody gives us at least $20, we're going to send you some promotional materials to display and share. Guys, thanks so much for your time. Please reach out to me with your ideas and comments. I can be reached by email, text, or please call me at 941-287-6949 and help me share this message. Help me share this message of hope, because there is a cure and it is found in early detection. Have a great day.